those are things that we can't really go back on, and we have to kind of, we have to move forward. I feel like in that back row we didn't do that. We tried to find ourselves a little bit, but it was still kind of off and too late. So, like I said, but now it's there, and you can feel it. You can feel the energy in the room every day. So, definitely excited. Oh yeah, it's good. We do a lot. We do walkthroughs every single day, and you just need those mental. Whether you're walking or running, you need those mental reps so you can get it. So everybody just have it to know. I know for me, it even helps me just knowing what my safety is. If like I said, if I ever have a breakout or something like that. But it's good, and then being able to do the 7-on-7 and get those reps and team runs, those are all good things that we need, and to get the offense better and for the offense to get the defense better. Coach you and give him some of your knowledge, but he's hard on us, and that's what we need. But off the field, he's a really good guy, kind person, family oriented, so he's a really good guy. I appreciate Coach. Yeah.
Like this year,
it's been good having Coach Collins in the room with us. He's been in there every day, and it just makes people more locked in because it's like, okay, you got the head coach in here, so it's definitely different, but I like that. I like the old Florida him when he was the defensive coordinator. So I like that feeling. It's a good vibe in there. I mean, it's you can really feel that dark side in there.
Last year?
Yes, sir. Way better. Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you know from being around the team every day that gives you a sense that that's going to happen?
The defensive backs, the secondary. I felt like the secondary played a big part last year, and we got those changes. We got a new defensive back coach, and so you can just feel the energy in the room. Guys are working together. We're doing a lot of stuff off the field, just to keep building that chemistry and just get to know each other. It's not all about football, so you got to build it somewhere else. And once you get to football, everything starts to come together. So everything's been going good so far in that defensive back room.
So you feel like this secondary is going to be more of a plus than it was last year?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Where does improvement have to come from? I guess what do you secondary need to do better than last year?
Going through adversity, just make sure you keep going, and just knowing the defense. That's always a plus. As many coaches you can have on the field, that's always a plus, And just having that next guy that's probably not in the game, being able to come in for somebody who started, I think that's a big thing as well. As many guys that can play, we want to get those guys on the field so they can make plays. Yeah.
How's the pass rush look this year? Will that be better this year?
Yeah. So we got most definitely. We got Keon White back. He was hurt last season, kind of got back 75% towards the end of the season, but now he's 100%. So he's a guy that nobody has really seen, bigger guy, well-known guy. So we're good. We're happy to have him, and then we have our two returning linebackers, Ace Ely and Charlie Thomas. So excited to have those guys. Very exciting because I know that if the ball comes his way, he's going to make a play. He's always going to make a play. He's a really smart player. Both of them are. But just to talk about Charlie, he's a really smart player. He's going to get to the ball, and you can depend on him to make a play.
So a winning season, is that a realistic goal for you guys this year?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Winning season, is that a realistic goal for you guys?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. ACC championship, for sure.
Now, obviously, most people are, because of, with you losing people like Gibbs, people are not expecting you guys to be that good this year. Mm-hmm. What do you know from being in the program day in and day out that other people don't know that makes you think that a winning season is a realistic goal?
Well, what I do know is when we did have Jameer and Dante Smith was able to come in after him, Dante did a really good job, and he showed the world what he could do. And then after Jameer left, we got two more running backs, Hassan Hall and Dylan McDuffie. And I work out with those guys, both of them, and they are workaholics, and they work. So I'm excited to have that three-man rotation, and I talk about it a lot. I'm excited about them. I think they can do big things in the backfield.
So overall, I guess, what makes you think that people have it wrong, and what do you know about this team that makes you think that the winning season can happen?
Just the players. I mean, obviously Jameer was a big loss, but I respect his decision. But the team has just came together so much, and we know what the goal is, and so we're gonna get that goal. And we also through the years we've seen how close we can get, and I feel like we have the right guys in our program now that fits the culture and that's doing what Coach wants, so we can really get to where we want to be.
That makes a big difference, you think?
Yes, sir.
You got having the guys that fit the culture.
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.